All right, let's get to it. Hopefully my audio is okay. Anyone hear me? I always try to speed run through my daily stuff. Looks like someone had already been attacking me. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, what's going on, Charles? Well, I'm glad to know because I used to have audio issues for a long time, man. Trust me. It used to be bad over here. Either my audio was too loud or was too low. Yeah, so first, before I start doing anything else, I like to just blitz through most of this stuff because I already know I'm gonna win, so it's not really a fair match. I really don't get why they don't update that. They usually have like the number one person in the string in the lineup, the strongest person, and then the second and third person is usually pretty weak. All right, there's three of them. I'm gonna come back to doing the arena battles and stuff like that. I just try to get the ones done that I need to do just to complete the daily, and that's about it. Let me see who's he got. I guess I'm okay with this setup. Yeah, that'll do. Pretty even match, but I thought I was gonna get AC. That's what I thought I was gonna end up fighting. All right. I usually fight AC like 4 times a day. And see, this is one of the things I do like about this game. Is like compared to other games like Marvel Strike Force, man, you could be on there all day. Hey, what's going on? Burn it up. Yeah, that's exactly what I like about this game. You can kind of blitz through things if you don't have to all the time in the world today. The day that you're playing the game, you can just kind of do the bare minimum and keep it pushing if that's what you want to do. But how you guys' day been going so far? Just some recovery. Nah, I'll do a regular stage. See if I could just push through this a little bit as well. I've been seeing a lot of people videos today. They've been saying like Dr. Poison's really bad. I think she's really bad. I mean, she's not great, but I don't think she's bad. I think she's kind of needed because Swamp Thing, if you're just relying just solely on him to heal the team, he is he's very squishy at times. Just depends on who you're going against, but I definitely think that Doctor Poison is needed because you do need that backup heal. Because sometimes Swamp Thing just may not make it to his heal, and then you end up losing a character or two that you shouldn't have really lost. So I definitely like her kid. Okay, so I'm maxed out on this. That sucks. So I need two people at 260. Maybe a real short stream then, because I thought I had enough. So maybe I just do some system recovery. I think I'm maxed out on this as well, but okay, so I got her. Okay, so I got Dr. Poison here. Give her a try. I'm actually see how this one plays out. Oh yeah, they nuking me on this. Yeah, I had a feeling I was maxed out on this part. Oh man, you all good, AC. I actually know how to play chess a little bit. I'm not great, but I know how to play. I used to try to play a lot when I was back in high school. That's one of those games I try to play when the power goes out or something like that. We don't have no TV or anything else. I usually pull out the chessboard then and play a little bit of chess. Uh, yeah, we get murked by this flash here. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's not great. I will hope. Like, I'm gonna be able to get her to rank 9. So I can show you right here. See, I'm at 4 out of 5. I only need like a couple of more pulls, and I'll be able to get a copy of her. And then once this event ends, and see, once this event is when I'm done with this, I'll be able to get that 40 there. So I'll be able to take her to rank 9. But she's okay. Now I'm gonna say like this: she's better than Penguin. Check this out. Look at Penguin's health right here. He's a tank. Like I'm really trying hard to spec more into his health to give him more survivability. I just put back 4 piece HP on him, and I had because at first I had like 4 piece block, but that didn't seem to be working. So I was like, okay, well maybe I need to get this guy HP up more. But yeah, he's a tank. I just think he needs a buff. Just straight up, just buff him. And then her, I'm just trying this out. I had attack on her, but I'm just want to try this out to see if it gives her passive a little bit more heal. Does it make it better? I like her to go faster, and also I like the philosopher stone on her. So that's how I'm running and experimenting Dr. Poison right now. I definitely think she's better than Penguin because you see, her health is very high. She's not very squishy for support. He does, but he's still pretty squishy. I don't know. Some of these characters seem to be bugged. That's what I honestly think. Like some of these characters are probably bugged, bro. Like Penguin, he just feels really squishy. No matter what you do to him, he feels squishy, and that's not a good feeling that you want to have when you're trying to build a team that the tank on the team ain't gonna hold up, and Swamp Thing ain't the tank he is either. Like right now, it's just easy to say Aquaman is still the best character in the game, hands down. Well, tank wise and for value, definitely him. But I look at a tank like John Stewart here. I actually got more shards to him, so I think I should be able to take him up to rank 10. I mean, when you compare them to like Swamp Thing and Penguin, it's like light and day. I don't know. I think they need to check out Penguin and Swamp Thing, make sure they're not bugged again or something. Because they definitely feel like they're. Oh yeah, Deathstroke. Yeah, that's my dude, man. He's my first badge 30. Deathstroke. Hey, what's going on, Runes? Yeah, definitely. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. He puts in work, but Cheshire surpassed him in attack. I put a little bit more resources into her kit, but I mean, she's one tapping people at this point. I almost got her badge to 20, and I think that her badge is okay just being at 20. I don't think you need to take it to 30. I mean, at some point, if you just want to take it to 30, I think that's fine too. But I think for sure just 20. I'll just take it to 20. But I'm also going to be taking my account in a different direction too because I got a lot of legendaries, but once they start moving the gameplay forward past 300, I think I'm going to try to focus more on my block team again because to me they still seem like they're the best team in the game, even better than Mr. T team, especially for the value you get for them and the flexibility. Because Mr. T team, even though I like him a lot, you can't use tanks with him and use his synergy. So that's one of the things I don't like about Mr. T team. But I still think he's a really good team. He kind of puts you in one lane, and that's about it. But I would love to get a Mr. T team with a Sinestro or Hal Jordan, and I think that's the best way to run him. Let me see, Elseworld. Speaking of Hal Jordan, there he is. I pick him. People who don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys already know. Just take the damage. That's just for anybody who I know that don't know. I know AC runes. You guys are pros. ACB beat me up every other day on this game. Yeah, that looks good. Hmm. I might as well take this team on. When you guys are playing elsewhere, do you guys usually try to blitz through like this, or do you guys take your time and play? You have above, below. Thought I already picked this one, but I'll pick it again. Hmm. Constantine. Okay. Blitz through, but not the last team. You never recruit unless it's a character I like. I usually just recruit because sometimes I end up losing a character or two when I'm battling through. Do they give you better rewards if you don't recruit? Yeah. Well, I do understand too when you're trying to just speed rush through things. I mean, there's not a really wrong way to play this world. It's like unless I'm like seeing a team or some characters that I've never used before and I want to try them out, I usually play through the game then so I could get a better understanding because I do like this mode a lot. It's just I tend to only play it then when they bring out characters that I don't have, and I'm like, I want to see how that character work, and I'll play it through. Then like I like playing with Sinestro. When I do play, I may play all of it. Then if I get Sinestro, but other than that, I'd like, might as well just skip through it. Go do more PvP battles or try to push the main campaign. I try to avoid Aquaman and John Stewart in this mode. They could be a nuisance. I take on this team. Yeah, yeah. John's a problem. John could be a problem. I just take the tactical. Rest to go to Superman DCU. The next banner, a lot of people say it's gonna be a lantern. That's what they say. Might be a lantern character. Or do you mean a reoccurring banner like this weekend? They haven't had a reoccurring banner other than the bride, but I mean for the new character I've been hearing about, I heard it's gonna be a lantern. Because it seems like the lanterns have everything they need. I mean, they have an artifact, they have a reinforcement. They seem like they just missing that one character that holds the team together. Right now, I'm tired of the game. I just do my daily so I can still catch up if things gonna be exciting again. Why are you bored of the game, Runes? You just don't enjoy the state of the game. I mean, what's let's talk about it because there. I mean, I have my days too where I feel like I'm like, maybe I don't want to play or whatnot. But what's your reasons for feeling like that? Maybe I hope they come out with something good for Christmas. Like you keep cutting in and out. Okay, is that better? Or is that worse? Is my volume cutting in and out now, or well, we can hope they give us something for Thanksgiving. I definitely think I just hit full pity on weekly and got legs. I spent 200 encrypting tokens. Whoa, that's a lot. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of crypto tokens to be spending right there, Ron. Yeah, that's I don't know. I really was talking about that with the Dr. Poison pool. I really think that it's not really even 30% until you pull her. Because I went up a lot. If you watch that video, I almost hit full pity again just to unlock her. So I literally don't think it's 30%, to be honest. I'm kind of burnt out about my research. That's why I'm not feeling good on the game. No, I definitely think that, a lot of people feel like that. You're not the only one. I hate going through all my resources. It's kind of like everything seems a little bit overpriced. If I'm being honest with you, like it makes no sense. Like I was gonna make a video about this. You see, it takes 600 diamonds, right, to buy one super encrypted token. 600. Okay. I looked in the shop earlier, and I was gonna make a video about this. I was like, man, I might still make a video on this, but I'm like, look how much you're charging for diamonds. You telling me if I buy $5 gets me only 600 diamonds to buy one super encrypted token? Something's wrong here. I definitely think they need to take a look at their market and the value because by the way they sell, like here, not here, but Dr. Poison, right? For example, like if you buy this deal, the $10, the $5 deal for 10 pools here, these are going for 50 cents a pool. So that's like, yeah, 50 cents a pool for $5. You get 10 pools, $5, 50 cents a pool. So you telling me if that's the case, then diamond and you look on here, it's 200 diamonds here for one token. So the math to me just doesn't math right because the way they sell the diamonds, if it's $5 for 600 diamonds, so you telling me I can spend $5 in this game and I can buy with diamonds, I can only buy three of these. So I think somebody screwed up this market really bad here because I'm looking at the way it's designed and I'm like, there's no way. Either they want this market, the store to be so bad that people rather buy rubies or wait out for these type of deals here, or something just I don't know. I think that they need to relook at their whole store market here because none of this stuff makes sense when you look at the value of everything. I think everything in this store right here is overpriced based on how they value diamonds, quote unquote. All of this stuff needs to be cheaper. Like these should be about maybe 100 diamonds. Because if you're telling me that if I spend $5, I get 600 diamonds, I can only buy one of those. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's something wrong here, AC. I'm just starting to look at that stuff. I was like, man, I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy about things, but I'm noticing a lot of things, and I'm like, it don't make sense because a new player comes in here not really knowing anything about the game, and they go in there and they thinking they're getting fair value for their money, and then they turn around and then they start really looking at things. They'll just quit. They'll be like, dude, this game ripped me off. It'll feel like a rip off if you don't know what you're doing, and it's not a good feeling. That's why I'm glad people try to make videos and guys and people talk to each other in Discord. I mean, it's a good game, but I definitely think there's some issues, especially with the badging system in this game. That's one of the I think badging and reinforcement needs a overhaul like tomorrow. Because you can't tell me you have tier levels here in with reinforcements. Like we have tier levels. You got blues, you got purples, and you have golds. And it takes the same amount of reinforcement chips to rank them up. Why would it cost me the same amount of chips to rank this up as it does a blue? It just doesn't make sense. If this is a free to play friendly option, it should come with a free to play friendly upgrade too. See, I think all of this stuff is just it doesn't really make sense because you'll never take a blue past rank 3. It's just too expensive. Why would you do that? No, I don't curse. That's one thing I don't do, AC. The reason why I don't curse is because I'm a parent and yeah, so I don't curse because I'm a parent and I would feel bad if I was cursing and like a teen or a young kid like 12, 13, 14 years old came onto this stream, was listening to it, and their parents walked in and heard a grown man cursing. So I don't do that on stream. I never curse on stream. And you at least you guys know why I don't curse because I'm a parent too, and I would be like looking at my son a different way. He's only one, but if when he grows up and he was watching somebody stream and they were just cursing, I'll be like, dude, turn that off. So I try to have that extend that same respect to everybody else because you have a wife, you have kids. I don't know you guys personally, but I know you guys got family members too, and you guys probably sit around your family members with your phones or your tablets. And I wouldn't want to be cursing, and you'll be like, "Man, why is that guy cursing? Why are you watching him?" Like I've seen some awesome streamers that got some really good production and everything, but once they started dropping f bombs left and right, man, I just turned off. Because I was just like, dude, I get it. It's a game, but you're cursing with thousands of people in the chat, and I'm like, why are you? It just doesn't never make sense to me. But to each their own. Some people like it. I just tend not to be the type of person who would want to do that on stream. Nothing's that serious to want to do that. Also, too, I just want to let you guys know, like next week, I will be making a video giving more details. My wife is actually going over the details for the giveaway and stuff like that because I do want to give something back because that's just always been me. Like it means a lot to me that you guys come on stream and you guys come here and check out the vids. You guys come out here and show y'all support and that helps me become a better player too because you guys support. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I probably would be like, man, I just go play something else. I mean, I have a PlayStation 5, I have Nintendo Switches, we have everything in this house, literally everything. So we're like, man, but I do like this game. I just hope because it's a new game, and I try to get in the benefit of the doubt because I played Marvel Strike for man. You spent $1,000 on this game? Wow, it's a good game, but I try to keep that in mind too. Marvel Strike Force was very greedy like this when they first came out too. It was very bad. I played Marvel Strike Force when it first came out, and it was very greedy. It was really expensive, so I just quit right off the bat. But I like this game because right now we're starting at the beginning of the game, so we can all kind of be built up. And if this game ever really pops off more, or they better promote the game, because I think that that's one of the things that's hurting the game. Like the devs don't really reach out to any of the content creators. They don't give out a lot of information, and I think they're missing a key point that Marvel Strike Force and other games do right, like even Pokemon Go. even though Pokemon Go is like the number one money making game of all times and still making the most money, at least they think enough about their content creators to reach out and partner with them and everything too. They still do all that stuff. Pity is too high. Pity is absolutely too high. I agree with you 100%. Pity is way too high. It is way too high. Yeah, I mean, subscribers will come because I mean it'll come and go. I've only really been doing this for like maybe a little over 3 weeks. So I know that if I just keep making content, I keep getting better and better, subscribers will be there. But also too, that gives you guys a better chance of winning prizes. So I mean it is what it is. Yeah, I definitely like me. I've talked to superhero gamer about the pity and stuff like that. But yeah, the pity is bad. I definitely think like some of these banners here could be consolidated, like the weekly and the legendary recruitment. They need to consolidate these and maybe add like a desire slot for legendaries. Because I mean, you got it there for epics. You might as well put it there for legendary. At least give people a 50-50 chance of getting legendary that they actually want, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, why have it for epic, but you don't have it for legendary? And at this point in the game, you got way too many legendaries in the game. Like, even though I like Martian Manhunter, I don't want Martian Manhunter. I don't want Flash. I don't want Lex. I don't want Supergirl. The Bride, I take her either way. Don't really care too much about Blue Beetle. So, or Superman, OG Superman, don't really care to get him. So, just having all these legendaries in the pool and not really having a chance to even control the one that you want, that's a bad thing because I mean, we don't know when they plan to bring bring a banner out that they already brought out. We just have no clue of how they're going to do that or when they're going to do that. It seems like to me when they don't make the money that they want to make, they'll bring out a character they know everybody wants, like Sinestro. They'll say, "Okay, money was low this week. Drop drop the Sinestro banner," and I feel like that's the reason why they don't really communicate with us about what they're gonna do banner wise. They don't really leave roadmaps out other than like the features or the new legendary that's coming to the game. You need Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's easy to get, bro. Support character that been. Yeah, it should be Zatanna. Oh, well, I got that wrong. I must have misread that wrong. Yep, I read that wrong. So I was looking at the chat. It's like, Wonder Woman. I've been doubling up on the Wonder Woman charts. Like, I want to take her to rank 10 as soon as possible. I know that she drops off a little bit in the end game, but I still like a kid a lot. I've been doubling up, getting 20 shards here and getting 20 shards there. Cause I've been getting a lot of tokens here from Elite Arena from doing Victor's Arena and stuff like that. Also, guys, if you don't know, like a lot of players don't check their stuff from Victor's Arena. So if you ever make it there, you can easily beat people because people don't really move their stuff. I don't even think half the players check their stuff. I only seen a few players actually move their characters around to try to beat my team, and that was it. I think a lot of people don't even realize they even made it. Yeah, Wonder Woman's good. She's very good. Let's see what. Okay, so I got 100 of these right here, but I need 60 because I'm on board 5 now. What I'm hoping to do, I'll probably never get to 200 tickets here. I'm hoping I hit one of these here because I would like to rank up my either my Green Lantern power battery or my parallax. So I picked this one. Oh, see, didn't get it. Terrible, terrible. Let's see, level up a character 5 times. Rank up a recruitment 5 times. I'll go ahead and go to recruitment. Yeah, yeah, room. I have my days too, brother. I promise you I do. I promise you I do. I get how you feel, and I don't blame you, but I just say I hope you just stick with it. I will say that because no game really starts off good, and the revenue hasn't been the best for the devs, and I understand too. It's a business for them. They're trying to make money, but I think they're not some decisions they are making that's good, and I don't want to just crap on the devs, but I think they are trying to make the game better. Like what they did with the epics for the Cheshire pool and everything for the guarantee. I think that was a great move. I think it was a great move. I don't think it's a bad move at all. Now they just need to do better by the legendaries because people come to the game, they're gonna want to get the character that they want. They're not gonna want to play this whole wait around game and wait for banners. I know a couple of people that's already quit because of that. Upgrade equipment. Who has on a piece that I need to upgrade? It's an event when comes to the new characters so nice because they're a high chance that you. Yeah. I look. I like this feature. That I do like the new feature they did for epics. That's very nice. That's good. And that's why I try not to crap on them so much because I understand the game has been out maybe 4 months, 4 solid months. It's been in development like 3 years, something like that. I just hope they continue to try to listen to the community because there's a lot they need to do, especially with this badging system. Like some of this harder content in the main station, they need to give badging material in those because once you get up to like 45, 50, you're not going to be flying through content anymore. You're going to be clearing the stage here and there. And I think the risk just isn't worth the reward. And that's what people don't like, especially because they took the growth fund out the game at 40. Like, I don't get growth fund anymore. Like I could sit here and just point out things all day, like the security plan. The security plan don't keep up with the players. It should tear up with the player. Like that was fine when you was doing stage level 20 and below. But now once you get to mid 30s, the security plan just doesn't hit good anymore. It hits a lot different. It doesn't feel as good. I mean, yeah, you get the little pulls here and there. You get a little bit of diamonds, but over half the pass is titanium and it's low amounts of titanium. So it doesn't really fill that void that people are complaining about when it comes to gold, titanium, badges. There's no badging material in the pass, and your pass should be one of your best features in your game that keeps players playing. Even if you want to say we're gonna charge a little bit more, I think people will accept you charging a little bit more to put more in the pass, but they just don't put enough in the passes. Cheshire is a beast, best character ever. Okay, she's the best character ever. Um, I would say she's one of the best characters ever because I mean all of her stats says legendary. Everything about her says legendary. She's the only one who has a dodge in the game. She's cracked. I mean, she could be played. She's very versatile. I like her. She's my favorite character next to Aquaman. I like both of them. She's the best attacker, single damage attacker in the game to me, and he's the best tank in the game. That's what I like about those two. I mean I have nothing bad to say about Cheshire. Swamp Thing, yeah, he needs. I'm hoping once I take him to rank 10, and I get his badge to 30, I hope he's better. Yeah, Cheshire, I agree with you, AC. Cheshire is definitely top 3. Easy. 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 Let's see. Maybe this guy. I could do something with him. Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah. She has it all. I'm really impressed. Like that's the one thing I could say about these devs. They be dropping characters like mixtapes, bro. Every time you look around, they got a new character out. They got a new character. That's one thing they do well. I cannot complain about them. They like some games that get stale just because you're not getting new character. You can't say that about this game. That's one thing we can't say about this game is that they don't put new characters out. Some games be waiting around forever for a new character. Okay, feature banner. It'll be her. What do you mean your name changed? It changed on YouTube or did it change in the game? Participate in arena 20 times. Let me see if I got any keys left. Got a couple of keys. Yeah, so for this team, I like to have Swamp Thing go first, Cheshire go second, Dr. Poison goes third. Probably have Penguin go fourth because he's kind of squishy. Even though I noticed my team is a lot stronger than his, but I still would have him go fourth because he dies so easily. So hopefully he halts and save himself a little bit in certain situations. Oh, okay. On YouTube. Yeah. I agree with you on that one too. We do need new content. I feel like I feel like there's something missing. Like I don't Like I hate to keep going to Marvel Strike Force, but if you guys are familiar with Marvel Strike Force, there's this event called the Dark Dimensions, something like that, where you can go in there and it takes a while to clear the Dark Dimensions, and you can like get special characters out of there. And it's like a character that you don't have to really pay for. You just do the those dark dimensions and you can unlock the character. So I think that would be something good to have in this game. Something similar. Doesn't have to be exactly like that, but to let people test their skills and build their teams in order to like go through like a dungeon like that to unlock a really good character. That's free for everybody pretty much. Oh, you try beating my team? Which one? The one I'm running right now? Yeah, that's what I say. I don't. The poison team is very strong. I have no problem with the poison team. I have absolutely no problem with it. They're just very high investment. Like they don't work straight out of the box like John Stewart does. Like I don't have a badge on John Stewart. At first, I didn't even have the artifact, the lantern artifact. I just put like the plain blue crit spear on him, and he worked. Yeah, I do. Look, I like both. I like both, but there's nothing wrong with yeah, I like the DC universe as well. Like for me, the character that I want to see in this game, I want to see Doomsday. I want to see the Joker. I want to see Black Adam, Shazam, Hawkman. I mean, they got a lot to work with. They got a lot to work with. And I definitely think they need to make a epic version of Harley Quinn before they bring out the Joker because I would definitely like to see the Joker get the same treatment that Aquaman got because the Harley Quinn is only a purple in the game right now and she's not that good. So I do want them to take their time with the Joker, which I think they definitely will do because they have good characters. I like this game a lot. I just hope they get it right. They don't continue to go down the wrong road on certain things and make people quit the game because they just get tired of the shenanigans or feeling like a wallet. And I know some people say a lot about different things like the reinforcement. I think it's time for them to put new reinforcements in the game that's free for everybody, like more purples, more blues, um, more artifacts in the game because it's like people have to have so many teams and they need to put more artifacts in the game or at least let you purchase the blues twice or something. Black Adam has leaked before, so there's a chance that he will be get a release too, like how they did with yeah, Black Adam, dude. How do you not have Shazam and Black Adam or Doomsday? Come on, man. They don't have Doomsday in the game. You know they got to get Doomsday in the game. And I don't even want Doomsday to have a team. I want him to just be one of those characters. He just jacked. He is the team. He just come to Lobo. Yeah, they got so much to work with. That's why I'm not really worried about them character wise. I think this game is gonna be fine, but they gonna have to start being a little bit more generous in certain situations where they can't be like having people have these long periods of not being able to clear content. Also, badging is a problem. Goal is a problem. I just showed you guys the shop. I don't even think any of that is balanced. Yeah, let me try to fight somebody here. I'm probably gonna end up fighting you, AC, because me and you are usually right beside each other. So I end up every time I match, it's like I always match with you. See, here we go. Who should I put on his team? I do it like that. Since you're on here, AC, we're gonna since I'm fighting your team, we're gonna let it play out. Oh boy. Oh man, you just nerfed my Wonder Woman, man. That wasn't nice. All right. Let's see. All right. Superman didn't do no much that much damage. I have it all figured out already. Unless you change it, my block beats your sack team, my sack beats your block, and your poison team beats my peacemaker team. Hmm. Okay. Might be. I got a feeling you was moving your teams around to kind of counter my team a little bit. But I think my sacrifice team beats your peacemaker team now. I know your block team is very strong because you upgraded your John Stewart to rank 10. So I definitely think your block team is your strongest team, AC, because of John Stewart. See, me and your battles definitely depends on the lineup at this point. Yeah, you definitely might win this one. It's just the Aquaman is just so stubborn. Yeah, it just depends on who's attacking at this point. Like I'm good with being in the top 10. I don't even care to be the number one guy. We can't catch that guy. That unless that guy quits for like 2 years, that's the only way we're gonna catch up to that guy. Casual. I talk to him from time to time. He's a good player. See, this is where I think Doctor Poison makes the difference at in the mirror match. Well, this wasn't really a mirror match, but I think just in general, just her presence makes a difference. Oh man, look at Penguin about to die. Yeah, man, your Jon Stewart is jacked up. That's why I like Jon Stewart. He's such a good character. He might be a little bit too good. Yeah, the back and like the whole back and forth thing. Yeah, I like that you have a really strong Raven too. I'm jealous of that. I want to get my Raven up, but I just haven't had the chance to. Because I would like to have her built up before I get Sinestro and put Raven and Sinestro on a Mr. T team. That's the team I want to run with Mr. T. But I think the meta team, because of poison, is going to be Shield, which is Hal Jordan, Jessica, Guy Gardner, Mr. T, and Superman. I think that's going to be the meta team for Mr. T. Oh man, he got the lantern on as well. Hey, your team is tanky, bro. Man, this is a tanky team. Stroke ain't doing no damage. That's wild. Wow. That hurts. Deathstroke with a bash 30 ain't doing no damage? See, I'm just look at that. Deathstroke just killed himself. Wow. I just got nuked by your Wonder Woman. See, yeah, your block team is your strongest team. Yeah, yeah, Rooms. We didn't get any codes on Halloween. And see, I hope they don't do that for Christmas. I really hope. I can understand if they even skip Thanksgiving, but don't do it on Christmas, man. Don't do it. And see, that's why I feel bad. And that's the reason why I do want to do a giveaway myself. Cause I'm like, man, I feel bad that they don't really do a lot for the player base. They don't. Now, don't get me wrong. They do some things like the little events that they have, like to get the free charts and stuff. And maybe we just overlooking things, but they do need to clean up some of the gameplay in this game to make it not feel so money so money grabbing, because it's not a good look, especially when you have new players that just want to try your game out. So I'm in fourth place. See, now if I try to challenge one of these guys, I'm just gonna automatically lose. All right, I just grab this one. I'm gonna do a quick pull of Dr. Poison really quick. Nope. Okay. Take the purples. Good old single pool. Nope. I've gotten a lot of characters off of single pools. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, Rose, you're right. Deathstroke just he gets nuked. It's not even funny how he gets nuked by Nightwing. Let's see. I think I already collected this. Yep, I already collected that. Did that. Let me see if I can level up any of my characters here. Nope, I don't have enough titanium yet, but once I get that, I should be okay. And that's one thing I'm trying to get better at, not spending my diamonds on titanium in the shop. Cause I usually just spend it. So I'm trying to get better at not doing that. Cause it doesn't really make a huge difference at this point in the game. But I will do some system recovery. Mm. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, take care, AC, and thanks for stopping by, bud. It's always a pleasure talking to you, man. Cool guy there. I wonder if I can make like a hybrid type of poison team. I get this to try. Forgot to put the chaos crystal back on Constantine. That's what I forgot to do because I took because I put the lasso on Poison Ivy. See right here, they 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 can heal and sustain pretty good once they get going. But that's the best way I think to run Dr. Poison. If you could get her up to at least level 8 and run the Philosopher Stone on her and put the heal crit on her with speed, I think she's good to go with that set. I'm gonna throw the chaos crystal back on Constantine because right now I got the attack on him. I think that's a little bit better. So yeah, I do advise the heal crit speed set on Dr. Poison along with the Philosopher's Stone. That'll help her out a lot. Oh yeah, get him so he's out the fight for a minute. I still like, even though the cannon got nerfed, the disruptor cannon got nerfed, I think it's still good. And I definitely still think it's the number one. I still think it's the number one reinforcement. Even though Parallax is very good. Parallax to me, he's very situational. Like the effects of the disruptor cannon last for the whole battle. Parallax, he's only there for a couple of rounds. And that's the reason why I get an edge to the cannon. But I like them both. And you can't really make a bad choice when you picking one or the other. It's not really a bad choice. You just pick the one that's gonna help you the most. And I know most people are eventually gonna get both. So, but if it was me and my pick, I would just go with the cannon first. What did you take the rank 11? Which guy did you take the rank 11? See how just having that disruptor cannon just helps shut down people doing damage, even if it doesn't, stop them from doing superpower damage. I mean, just silencing a character for 4 turns. That's just really strong. Jeez, look at that damage. And there goes the hill. I'm definitely going to be taking Swamp Thing up to rank 10 and getting his badge to 30. We could possibly take Dr. Poison up to rank 10 because I think she's good. I have nothing bad to say about Dr. Poison. I definitely feel like she helps give that sustain that the team really needs. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. That's good. Also, I didn't clear it in 6 turns. Oh man, that's terrible. Well, not really, because if I had Cheshire, now I could go and replay it with Cheshire and I'd be able to clear it in like 4 turns. And I will say most players, if you can run the block sticks on Swamp Thing, because that's the best item in the game right now. That's gonna actually make him a little bit more tanky, just giving him that flat out 20% damage reduction helps him out a lot. And just try to put as much health and defense as you can on him. And speed, just put one speed set on him and the rest HP, and he should work okay. Guy Gardner. And Guy, he's good in the Mr. T's team, and he gonna be good in the Lancer team. So that's a good investment. That's a really good investment. You like Guy Gardner a lot? Is he one of your favorite characters? I definitely like Guy Gardner in the Superman movie. He's a good character. Him and Mr. T. Oh boy, he took out Dr. Poison. It's not good. Man, I might not get him. See, I definitely need Cheshire for this guy. He would have been gone if I had Cheshire. Jeez. Well, that's a shocker. Both the tanks survived. I don't think two tanks can take this guy out. But we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Look like they slowly getting there. Oh no, we don't have enough time. Oh. Yeah, cause I already got that on trying to think. Yeah, cause I need that there. Let's give it another shot. See, I like how many turns Dr. Poison is getting off. That's why I really strongly recommend the speed on her. I'm not gonna be able to get that heal off. Nope, I lost her again. I might have to just put Cheshire in and take them out and come back to it and try to beat it. Beat it a different time the straight up way. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna probably have to come back and beat it without Cheshire. Oh, you saying no? A lot of resources. I feel like I want this to go first and that to go second. I want him to go first, her to go. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted him to be silenced. Oh boy, look at how much damage Cheshire is doing. Yeah, Cheshire's just a monster in this game. I would say even if you didn't want to build the full poison team and you got Swamp Thing and Cheshire, that's just good enough. And then build the rest of the poison team later because you could just pair the poison team with the block characters you have like Ocean Master. Look at that. Cheshire just annihilated that guy. I'm gonna try to see if I can clear it without Cheshire's help. Put Constantine back in. Wait a minute, did Swamp Thing just have two heads on the animation? I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. Poison Ivy does such good damage. It seems like in certain situations, Penguin and Swamp Thing, they tend to survive a little bit better. Man, it took forever to kill this guy. He ain't have no health left. He took like 4 attacks. Alright. Oh boy. Constantine got frozen. This guy literally trying to barbecue Penguin. Alright, there we go. We got a good heal. See, a lot of people, they just don't know how to use Dr. Poison yet, so they don't think she's good. But I definitely think she's very good. And so you guys see the secret sauce. Using Philosopher's Stone, 4 pieces of heal crit on her, and speed. That's all you need. And she works really, really good. Oh, Catwoman just straight up KO'd her. I did not like that. Okay, he froze Penguin. I'll take that. Okay, thank you. Constantine survived. We got through. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish this. Yeah, Swamp Thing has 2 heads when he's doing the animation. I think he's bugged. He look definitely like he's bugged. And that's another thing. I noticed like the lanterns, their shields block the disruptor cannon, but their shields don't. Like Lex shield doesn't block it, or this guy's shield. I wonder what's the deal with that. He's got Penguin to rank 10. Dang, dude. I definitely want to check out your account one of these days. You got rank 10. What's your Swamp Thing? Is he at rank 10 as well? You probably got the whole poison team at rank 10. Only character I got rank 10 on the poison team is Cheshire. Is Penguin, is he good at rank 10? Because that's a lot of investment, and I'm just not liking Penguin as much. He's the only character on the team that I feel like could use a buff. I mean, it would be nice if they gave Swamp Thing a slight buff as well, because I mean, he is a legendary, and I don't feel like he has very good tanking. It may be average at best. And that's another thing I noticed with Dr. Poison. Her ultimate does no damage. Yeah, I definitely gotta glad that I was able to hit him with the disruptor cannon, because he'll have been took out the whole back row. Oh wow. Man. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one to try to take them out without poison ivy. Yeah, yeah. I figured that you had your whole team at probably 10, since you got Penguin up at 10. Do you got Bash 30? You got Bash 30 on Penguin too, right? I feel like in order for Penguin to work, you gotta at least have Bash 20 with him. Cause I like that he provides, like, I guess like a damage buff or something like that, or debuff to the whole back row. Yeah, Green Arrow's gonna be our downfall. Now the heal from Swamp Thing is just so good. That is a good heal. That's a good heal. Yeah, it's Poison is definitely a solid team. Yeah, because that heal is ridiculous. There we go, same cycle. Yep. Oh yeah. And see, I could just go back through with Cheshire on the team. I could just clean that up real quick and see if I can beat him in like 5 turns. Yeah. Penguin needs his badge to be mixed to be maxed out to be good. Yeah, that's it. He's high investment. That's the one thing I will say about this team. They are very high investment, but do I think they're worth it? Based off every team in the game, yes. I think Poison is worth it. That's just my opinion because they can beat Sacrifice Team, they can beat Block Team, they can nuke straight up nuke Mr. T Team. It's hard to argue that they're not one of the best teams in the game, if not the best team in the game. I don't think we're gonna get past this one. Nope. Yeah, that's too much shield there. We're not gonna be able to get nowhere on that one. That's pretty good. I got pretty far, so I'm on the last character. Also, oh, so you got 20, badge 20. Yeah, I don't even have badge. I only got 1 point in his badge right now. And that's why I go back to talking about the badge system. It's just we do a lot of content, and I would think because they're giving us so many characters, they're dropping 3 characters almost every season like this. They gotta give us more badging material. Because even if you play Crisis Watch, especially for a free to play player, you go to Crisis Watch here, unless you're finishing off in the top, I would say 1 through 10, you're not going to be getting any good badge material. You're not going to get anything. I'm currently number 5, but you're not going to get anything from this. And they're dropping way too many. Well, I'm never gonna complain about them dropping a lot of characters because I do. That's one of the things I like about the game the most. But if you're just a new player or average player, you might be ranking anywhere between 250 and 51 through 300. And imagine getting this every single week. That's not gonna feel good if you're getting that every single week. I mean, that doesn't even that does nothing for your account. I mean, they do give a little bit when you're going through Crisis Watch, but other than that, they don't give a lot of badge material. They give you some here and there from the bunker here, but other than that, I just think they need to revamp this shop a little bit more. I might do another pulling. Maybe I get lucky with one of these single pulls and pull Dr. Poison so I don't have to spend my 10. Because once I get this last pull, I'm done with her. I'll wait till she come out in regular season and take her to 10. All these greens does not help my account. They may take me to full pity just to get this last little copy off of them. Yep. You see that? Full pity. Full pity. 37 out of 40. Full pity to get this character again. So definitely don't feel bad if you hit full pity. I hit full pity a lot in this game. There's no such thing as streamer luck. Streamers, I feel like we catch it the worst. It's all good. They can have it. I'm trying to see if I need to check anything else. Did elsewhere did worlds did team up. Well, I don't really do team up too much. I do it during the day. Hmm. Check my characters again. Let's just see. I got 20. So I need a lot more purples. So it'll probably be best if I just take up Dr. Poison to 9 so she could be on the same level with Poison Ivy, Swamp Thing, and Penguin. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull her now so I can end stream with the last one. Well, the last pull that I need for her. Wow. Literally full pity. Literally full pity just to get my last copy of this character. Man. All right. So there we go. That's my last copy that I need from the pool. So I'm officially done pulling for Dr. Poison. So all I have to do is log into here every day for the next few days. Well, 3 more days, and then I get the other 40 shards I need from this, and I'll be able to take her to rank 9. These I don't even care because they don't. The Swamp Thing's not even go. He went straight to the recruitment box, and they don't really have anybody I really care to save up for. I mean, I've been pulling anyways. I haven't got a legendary or anything like that. Cool. So at this point, I just use them as I get them. But it's probably better to save them up and at least get 10 to pull. I see a lot of people get a good luck if they do like 10 pulls at a time. So I might start doing that next week instead of just doing single pulls or spinning them as I get them. So I definitely think I did everything I needed to do. And I definitely appreciate all the guys and all you guys who came by, check out the stream, hung out with me, kept me entertained. And overall, what do I think about the Poison team? I think the Poison team is very good. I think it's the best team in the game. I like Cheshire a lot. Hopefully, Penguin gets better as I take him up in rank. I think Poison Ivy does a lot of damage. I think she's pretty good. I think Dr. Poison is definitely needed because she gives the team more sustain. She's not doing a lot, but her presence is definitely noticed, and what she's doing is basically keeping the team alive because sometimes you don't get a chance to get the Swamp Things healed, and she just gives them just enough health that they can survive till Swamp Thing can fully heal them up. I think she's a really good addition to the team. I don't I really don't think her ultimate does a lot of damage because I noticed when she does it, she's not really doing a lot of damage. I don't know if that's by design, but I'm not a real big fan of that. I get it. She's just boosting up. See, her thing doesn't really do damage. She's just basically boosting the damage of the poison, and that's it with her ultimate. I don't know how I feel about that because I feel like it should still be like some type of little damage that she gives off when she does her ultimate. But the fact that she's only boosting the poison that's already on them, hmm, it's hit or miss for me. But yeah, guys, that'll do it for this stream here. Thank you guys for coming out. I definitely appreciate it. Also, make sure that you're subscribed. Try to leave comments if you can, even if you just say hi or good video. That's cool with me. I would definitely be checking out and giving people pool points and stuff like that. That's gonna go towards the giveaway for people just hanging out. They're doing just normal things like that. But definitely make sure you subscribe and I'll be giving more details out next week. But as always, if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, 2 time XP.